Introducing the new upgraded Aura topper in the color 211 Espresso Brown. The Aura topper comes with a skin top, which is a super realistic scalp looking base. As you can see here, the knots are completely invisible. The hair is either injected, V-looped, or knotted into the base area, so it blends easily and lays flat. Skin base is once again going to be one of the most realistic looking base designs that you can get. The great thing about this new upgraded Aura topper is the large skin top area. This entire area right here is all skin top, meaning that you can move the part anywhere in that area and it'll have that natural skin top look to it. First, I want to show you Aura right out of the box. You can see what she looks like if I do not do anything to her. So as I put her on, I haven't adjusted the part, I haven't styled her, nothing's been done to her yet. And this is, of course, not my color, but this is what she would look like right out of the box. As you can see, she's very soft, she's beautiful. One thing I did want to point out before I style her or change the part, I have not, once again, not blended her, not done anything that I would normally do to a topper, but because she comes with these pre-cut beautiful layers, I thought I would show them to you before I style her. So she has some face framing layers already cut in, and then these layers along the side and the back that are just really beautiful. They're well cut in. This is in 14 inches. If I scooch you back a little bit, you can see the full picture. This is the 14-inch length, and she does have 110% density, which to me is the perfect density. I like a really low density topper because I just feel like it's most comfortable, most realistic looking on me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and style her and bring her back so that you can see what she looks like after she's been styled and after I move the part. One thing too, before I move the part, I do want to point out how the part area can be changed, but when you change the part, it's really important to use a little bit of water, see? Otherwise it just bounces back. You need to use a little bit of water and maybe a blow dryer to help. I happen to have the original Aura with me, and that is this topper right here. As you can see, the original parting area was you were only able to part in this area. With the new upgraded Aura, you have this entire area to move your part around. I'll let you see them side by side. So the original came with the left part only. The new upgraded one, you have anywhere in this area, meaning you can do a middle part, a left part, a right part, a zigzag part, whatever kind of part you want. Here are the two side by side. This is the original and this is the upgraded. This is her after I just changed the part just slightly and blow dried it away from my face just slightly. I was gonna throw some curls, but she is just so beautiful that I thought I would just show it to you with very minimal changes. This is pretty much right out of the box. All I did was change the part. As you can see, I think the key to a most realistic looking part line is to give it a little bit of imperfection. So when I change the part, I don't make sure it looks perfect. I kind of just quickly run the comb through it. That scalp is amazing. The transition, even with my blonde bio hair underneath, the transition is really not bad. This is beautiful. Once again, this is in 110% density, so it's a lot less dense. You do have the the skin top all along this area up here, so it gives you a lot of freedom and flexibility with where you're parting it. This particular topper is in 14 inches. My bio hair, for reference, is about 12 inches. So once again, just a little overview. Let's review the specs on this piece. This is a 7.5 by 7.5 base topper. So on me, it falls about right here on the back of my head and goes all the way around like this. It is a skin top topper. The skin top goes all around this area right here. So it's a very large skin top area. This is in 14 inches in length, 110% density, and this is in the color 211 Espresso Brown. Last thing I want to discuss on this topper is the clips. So this topper comes with 6 pre-installed clips, one at the front, one at the back, and 4 along the sides. I do not always use all of the clips. In fact, I very rarely will use this front clip. If you find that it adds discomfort or it is putting extra strain on your bio hair, these clips can be taken out or they can be moved around. So just because it comes with 6 clips does not mean you have to use all 6 clips. You can remove them, you can move them, you can alternate using them. So sometimes if I find that my hair is getting a little sensitive where these clips are falling, I will move it around. I'll move a clip over here, or I'll just clip in this one and this one. A close-up look at that part line after I moved it. Once again, it's a little imperfect. Have any questions, comment below and subscribe for more wig topper tips and content.